Hey, what is up, YouTube? What is up? Yeah, every time I start a video, it's like something in my throat. I don't know if I'm shy or whatever, or just nervous, but it's always something in my throat as soon as I hit play or start on the video thing. My voice starts cracking. But what I wanted to talk about was that, because when I hit Planet Fitness, all right, when I hit Planet Fitness to do my strength training and the cardio, I barely see black women in there. Like, I barely see black women in there. I'll see like maybe two, because today I saw two. I'm in Tennessee right now. Okay, Tennessee. I guess Tennessee, there might not be too many black people in here, because I'm near Nashville and all that. So maybe there isn't that many black people here, because I'm not in Memphis. So that might be different. But what I'm saying is that I've been around multiple gyms. I will see like at least 2 or 3, 4 at the max, maybe 5 black women in there at a time I go in. And I go in there during random times too, like in the morning, afternoon, evening, midnight, 2, 3 in the morning. I barely see black women in there. I'm like, I know black women are working overnight. I know some of you have graveyard shifts, so after you get off, don't you come into the gym and do something, at least 30 minutes, and then go home and go to bed? Nah, I don't see them in there. So I'm like, are we trying to improve ourselves or not? Are we trying to lose the weight or not? Because when I look around, I don't see multiple in shape, fit black women that are pretty. I don't see that. And yes, being fat is gonna make you look different. You might not be ugly, but you just have a little bit more fat on your face, on your body, so it's not attractive. As someone that is fit might be 20% body fat as a woman, and you are 30%, that's too much. You have 20, 30 pounds extra that you have on you is not good. So to me, you gotta come in here and put the work in, and you gotta actually know how to eat. Popeyes, maybe once a week. Okay, if you like that type of stuff, once a week. Once a week is a good cheat meal or bonus meal, or just to spice things up so your diet is not boring. My diet is not boring. If I want a Subway sandwich or something, I could add it to my diet. Okay, I could add it to my diet. I'm like, okay, maybe for lunch, instead of me having 96 ground beef with some rice and some vegetables, I could do this wrap. Okay, I could do this wrap, no cheese, no dressing, and it might be 500, 600 calories, maybe 40, 30 grams of protein. It's not the best, but if I want something, a cheat meal or something like that, that's what I would do. You got to plan ahead. If you go to KFC or something like that, you got to do the tenders. Do tenders, small fry if you like fries and all that type of stuff, ketchup or hot sauce. Don't be doing the honey mustard and barbecue sauce. You could bring your own sauce. G. Hughes. It's 10 calories per serving. The regular dressing is 110 calories per serving. So you've saved 110 calories that you could use for something else. Let's say you drink Starbucks, Dunkin'. I drink Dunkin' maybe every single day if I can. If I could have it, I would do that. So imagine that I could have my Dunkin' with my tenders. If I want to do that, I wouldn't do that. But if you wanted to do that, if you wanted to have your coffee in the morning and then lunch, you want some tenders from KFC or something like that, you want something quick, whatever, you could add it to your plan, and it could work if you know how to do it. It's easy. There's multiple YouTube channels that show you how to do this. I could show you how to do this. If you want to know how to do it, I could teach you. I could show you. Because look, I lost 30 plus pounds, okay? And I got 20 more pounds to go, like 10 or 15, give or take, okay? So as soon as I see my abs, I know I'm right where I need to be. Because right now I can't see my abs, so I know I'm above 20 at least, 20% body fat. So once I start seeing my abs, I know that, man, I'm at where I want to be. And I can maintain that. Whether it's 15% or 10% body fat. I'm gonna maintain it. Okay. Yeah, and I'll maintain it. So yeah, if you guys want help with dieting, working out, fitness plan, like me, I know I could lose at least 20, 30 pounds in 6 months because I do cardio. I could do 2 hours of cardio every single day if I wanted to. Right now I can't because I'm working on the road. I drive a truck, okay? So I'm in 2 or 3 states every single day. So it's not really possible for me to work out every single day like I want to. But I'm about to get off the road though, so God be the glory for that. Because I put my year in, you get me? Put that year in, sacrificed it. Because I could have seen my results in a year by now. But you know, like once you're on that road, bro, sometimes you don't really have time to go in there, get your workout, and you don't have time to cook your meals. You might overeat because you're stressed, you're tired, you're bored, and there's food, you eat. So like, as soon as I'm able to get off the road and I know that, okay, I can hit the gym at least once every day, or at least 4 or 5 times a week, that's good enough for me, bro. 5 days a week. I was doing 7 days a week, bro. I was doing 7 days a week in the gym. Cardio, weights. I would do weights 5, 6 days a week and then do cardio every single day. That's how I lost all that fat on me. 30 pounds plus of fat lost in like maybe a year, okay? Doing that. And I could have lost more, but I was getting into dieting, knowing how to eat, how to track your macros and all that. Tracking your macros could take you a year or 2 years just to figure it out. You might think you're tracking something right, but you're not tracking it right because you misread the label. It says 120 calories per 20 grams, and it says half a serving or something like that. Half a serving is 120 calories, 20 grams or whatever. And you use like 35 or whatever. I'm trying to make a scenario, but I couldn't think of one. So sometimes you might miscalculate the calories that you're eating. So it takes work, it takes practice. But once you get that down, you should be able to lose that weight quick. And if you do cardio every day too, let me tell you the truth. Cardio is going to give you leeway. It's going to give you freedom to maybe have a cheat meal or to go over on your calories. Because let's be honest, we're not going to track our calories 100%. You might be 80% if you're lucky. 80%, 90%. You track your calories accurately, okay? You might be off by 10, 20%. That cardio that you do an hour of, you might burn 600 to 800 to 1,000 calories. If you're used to doing cardio for an hour, you could burn 1,000 calories easy on the stairs or on the treadmill if you want to use the treadmill. So that 600 to 1,000 calories is leeway, because you might be off on your calorie tracking by like 300 to 1,000. 1,000 is dramatic, it's very high, but some people are off by 1,000 calories. They think they're eating 2,500, but they're eating 3,500. So that cardio is going to keep you at least in maintenance, or it's going to keep you in a calorie deficit. It might not be a strong calorie deficit because you're eating over 1,000 calories, over 2,500 calories. If that's your weight loss calories or maintenance or whatever, that cardio gives you cushion. That's why people need to do cardio, because it's beneficial and it's going to get you to where you want to be. If you want to get results in a year, cardio, it's a guarantee, it's a must, it's a no-brainer. An hour of cardio. I know it's a lot, but you could do it. An hour of cardio is not that hard. I just did an hour of cardio on the stairs. I did a 30-minute leg workout. So basically I did a leg press because I haven't squatted in a while, so I don't want to squat. Like, I don't squat unless I'm strong, because squatting takes a lot of work. And if I don't feel strong, I don't squat, okay? I'm not like I'm pushing like 3 plates or 4 plates. I do like 2 plates, maybe 2 plates and a half. But if I'm really, really strong, I'll do 3 plates. And I'm not really that strong. So I'll do 2 plates max and rep it out. And do like supersets and stuff like that. And what is it? Is it supersets? I guess supersets, right? And partials. I'll do partials too as well. that also helps you if you don't want to push too much weight. So I just did a leg press, like 4 sets of 10, and then I did RDLs with the dumbbells, about 4 sets of that too, 4 sets of 10, like supersets and stuff like that, and partials too as well. And I did what did I do after that? I don't even want to count it. Calves. I did some calves, about three sets of like maybe 20 or something like that. I don't count calves. I've been skipping my calves, but I feel like me doing my calves is going to strengthen my Achilles and my ankles too as well. So that's why I'm now adding calves into my routine, because I know that once I start doing calves, I notice a difference in my ankles, because on my right side, my right leg, my ankles are a little messed up because I used to twist my ankles a lot when I was, as a kid, playing around, playing football and all that type of stuff, running. I guess my mechanics were off. Or it's too heavy or something like that. And I always twisted my ankles, so I think my ankle didn't heal properly. And now it's like I have like limited mobility in my right leg, on my right foot. So I limp a little bit, but I'm good, so yeah, I'm rambling now, but that's all I got. You got it. We could all lose weight if you really wanted to, okay? We could all do it.